KP.
No, they are niggas.
Nigga KP.
These motherfuckers know daddies.
KP.
Fuck you,
College aficionado. KP's in the house. The college aficionado.
The college official, whatever the fuck y'all call them. The king of college sports, football, KP. Am I? Okay.
Just don't get him started.
All right.
Anyway, go ahead.
Man, South Florida, this team, man, they gonna have an axe to grind. They trying to come back up in the
Now this is a team that's always starting scraps when they go play people.
exactly. They are. They're one of the teams that always start scrapping when they go play people.
The old Morningside teams me and Al played on. But anyway, go ahead.
Hey man, they got a hell of a defensive line. This young cat coming out the DN, he actually stayed in school, which I give him credit. Stayed in his junior year, come back for the senior year, so he wouldn't have to go to the NFL. But he has to keep his weight on. That's his thing. But the real thing about it is not the players. It's going to be the coaching. Cincinnati's coach, defensive coordinator, tried to interview for a job. He got fired. So guess what? South Florida said, come on in.
Okay.
And we'll take it. So Joe Tracy, I know you got Cincinnati marked on the calendar when you go back there. And you ready to whoop their ass. And that's one of the things. So I'm giving South Florida love. Now, Rutgers is my team that will just be positive. Even though the loss of their two receivers and their quarterback with Till, I think Coach Shiano is going to have them playing. They're a solid team, well-coached team, and I think they're going to win the Big East Division.
Okay. Whoa, Rutgers.
Yes, Rutgers, yes. Yes.
Huh. Aficionado.
That's right.
Proceed.
Proceed. All right. Now we got the Big 12.
Big 12.
Yeah.
Now we're talking about the big dogs.
That's right, the big dogs.
The ones everyone knows. These are the glamour conference, right?
The glamour conferences.
All right, come on.
These are the conferences I just go off the head.
All right.
It's really basic. Big 12 North, we're going to start with, I believe it's Nebraska.
Okay.
I don't see too much changes. You don't have Gans there. You got this cat, Joe Lee, and he's the new quarterback. It's going to be hard for them to make something, but Bo Pelini will have another good defense, but it's going to be hard for them to make some moves.
Well, go ahead.
Missouri is going to fall off. Colorado, I don't see it. The thing is that it's just not enough talent in Colorado. Right. But what I see in the North Division, you got Kansas State and you got, I believe it's Oklahoma. Oklahoma runs away with this. Now, in the South Division, where I believe it's Texas, Texas Tech, and Baylor is somewhere there. That is the team that I'm going to say causing all the havoc.
Baylor?
Baylor. Robert Gifford, Art Briles has put together some talent. Art Briles is one of the best coaches out there. This man, one of his own offensive coordinators, he's like that, but he put together some hell of an offensive talent. Robert Griffin, this guy is a 200 meters runner winner, champion. And he told him to concentrate on football this year, and
That's
he
what
did.
about to ask you, Kenny.
Baylor, I said it first, is going to give Oklahoma a run for their money.
Now, isn't Oklahoma's quarterback coming back?
Sam Bradford. Baylor, I said it first, Scout's honor, is going to give Oklahoma a run for their money.
But they're not going to beat them.
They're going to give Oklahoma a run for their money.
But they're not going to beat them. I'm asking.
They're going to beat them.
So what you're saying is
I'm calling it first.
Is it point spread they're going to beat them or straight up?
They're going to beat them, man. This game
Straight
is
up,
at
no
Baylor. At Baylor. It's going to be Baylor's bowl game.
And no points to this. Baylor's going to straight up beat Oklahoma.
They're going to beat them because Oklahoma has the talent, but when you lose a few key players, it hurts. So I believe Baylor, I know Baylor, Robert Griffin, Art Briles, you guys are going to win this game.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm calling.
Now, what day, do you remember the day they play this game?
I believe this is October 10th, if I'm not mistaken. October 10th.
October Diaz.
Hey.
Baylor is going to beat Oklahoma.
Now, another team that is going to shock people, Oklahoma State.
Oklahoma State. Now,
Yeah.
When's the last time they really got out? Since Hartley Dykes and Barry
I'm a
Sanders,
man.
Thurman and all them?
I'm 40.
No, that's all, boy. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Coach Gunn knows.
I like that dude.
I'm a man. I'm 40.
I like that.
This cat knows. He is going to put a hell of a team out there. Got talent all the way around. They are going to make some noise. They're tired of being the stepchild. And this year, they're going to be the man to come to the table.
They still wearing orange on orange?
Yes, they are.
Yeah,
Yes, they are.
I like the uniforms. OSU.
Yeah. Oklahoma State.
Like that.
Cowboys.
All right. So
T-Boone Pickett.
So who wins the whole thing?
I say
Who wins? You know.
Oklahoma won't win. I believe Oklahoma is in the north with Kansas State, so I'm gonna say Oklahoma State wins that one, and out of the south is Texas.
All
But
right.
Baylor will go bowling. Missouri won't go bowling.
Nebraska won't go bowling.
Nebraska go bowling, but a low tier bowl.
Okay, you know, because Nebraska seems to kind of be lost in the like, look,
Right.
more speed to just
Exactly.
run the ball, just don't do it. No
Exactly.
more. All right, so where we at now?
Now we go to the ACC.
ACC. That's
Now-
where you find your linemen
Man,
and big boys, right?
this is where you find your linemen and your big boys.
Okay.
But this is not your true NFL talent. No. Just not your true NFL talent. ACC,
No.
ACC, you got Miami,
Yeah.
you got Wake Forest, you got Florida State,
Right.
you got Maryland, you got NC State. These are teams. NC State got this quarterback, Russell Wilson. This cat is a, dare I say it, Black Doug Flutie.
Black Doug Flutie.
Yes, he is. He's just a winner, a winner, a winner.
Is that right?
That's right. He's a Black Doug Flutie. When y'all see him, y'all gonna be like, who the hell
I
is
just think
this?
Doug Flutie was like a Black Doug Flutie.
Yes. Russell Wilson, NC State quarterback, number 16. This cat is no joke.
Short guy, and he makes plays.
Yeah, Coach O'Brien is going to have them ready. The only problem is Nate Irving, the linebacker, got hurt in an accident. So it's kind of iffy. We don't know if he's going to play. But, man, I'm telling you, this team, NC State, going to make some noise. Florida State, as always, will be there. Mickey Andrews is your D coordinator. Jimbo Fisher is your O coordinator. Man, they're going to make some noise. They got some talent.
Is that right?
But Miami Hurricanes will...
They got the new brother as the head coach. Right?
Exactly,
Now,
Randy Shannon. He coached 2-3 years ago. His significant move was taking away their old coordinator offense and put in Mark Whipple. Mark Whipple, for you Steeler fans, remember, was a quarterback in the NFL, coach for the University of Massachusetts. This cat has put in a pro-style offense for the Hurricanes. Man, they got some talent, and they going to run.
Is that right?
They going to run. What he did was real simple. Surround your state in recruiting and recruit winners.
Now another team, because they had that big fight with South Florida, right?
Yeah, one of the few teams. Yeah.
Yeah. So discipline, is that the issue? Is that
No,
the issue?
because he is a disciplinarian and he has them straightforward as fast. Miss a class, run. Don't do an assignment, run. Have problems in school, run.
Okay.
So he got them going.
All right. So we'll be down.
The AC, we got NC State, we got Florida State, we got Miami, and Wake Forest, but they're going to fall off a little bit. Maryland, this is a rebuilding year.
Right.
So that's the teams I see in the Big East that are going to make some noise. Boston College, I don't see it this year. When you lost your quarterback and he transferred out, that's a no-go.
And they lost the big dogs on the line.
Yeah, exactly. So that's a no-go for you. Virginia Tech, I see it. Bud Foster is really trying to get his own spot, but I give it to you. Clemson, everybody's saying C.J. Spiller. Everybody's saying this is the year Clemson. Show me. And I don't live in Missouri, but just show me.
Right.
Okay. And that's the ACC.
That's the ACC.
I see Miami, Florida State, and NC State making the moves.
You don't see Clemson doing too much.
I see them making a move. I just don't see it. You got to show it to me.
Clemson. Still remember Perry Tuttle. Still remember orange on orange.
Daniel
orange
Swing,
bubbles.
show me something.
Nice uniform. Anyway.
Yeah.